Hello, everyone. It's 3 a.m. on a Thursday, or I guess Friday now, and I'm editing episodes, drinking beer, and listening to lo-fi hip-hop. And by all rights, I should probably be sleeping. But that's how much I still love the 4 of you or so who still keep up with these with this adventure. So, in any case, you're listening to Pathfumblers, and this is Reign of Winter, Episode 11, The Three Who Watch, Part 1. See you at the end.
Oh, and behind that cabin there are
You
8
would
people
not believe
screwing.
the amount of like.
Are we recording right now?
You're actually
Yeah.
allowed to.
Have
open.
we-
Yeah,
We've been recording for the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh,
Well,
this
Them,
file's
it's
gonna
using
be...
them that's kind
It
of
is now. It is now 10:01.
It's been 2 hours.
That's
about.
a palindrome in numbers for the cerebral among you. And we're finally going to get started with book number 3, chapter 1 of the Reign of Winter Adventure Path. This one's called Maiden Mother Crone. What does that mean? Maybe we'll find out.
That means,
As long as it's not
I
Maiden
guess
Mother
we're in
Crone.
Westeros
What does
now.
Maiden Mother Crone mean to you guys?
I think we're in Westeros now.
Westeros.
Oh, I thought it was like.
Maiden Mother Moan. Good night, everyone.
Am I the only one who thought that? No.
I didn't think that. That's brilliant. I love that. Maiden Mother Groan. It's like kill, fuck, marry, but anyway. So to give you guys some recap on what happened last time, you had made your way to Whitethrone to find Baba Yaga's dancing hut. You ultimately found out that it was chained in the middle of Market Square, the main market area of Whitethrone. You managed to fight your way in there after performing a series of tasks that allowed the guard to diminish. That got you your opportunity into the Market Square, where you found an enchanted magical forest full of crazy fey creatures, 3 of which, known as Dawn Pipers, creatures that do not exist in the present moment and use music to stay present, had attempted to create a rift in time and space, pulling the dancing hut into the first world, the primordial world of the Fae. You guys were like, nah.
One shot at all.
You pretty much one-shotted all of them. You found an earth elemental one that you tricked into a stupor, thanks to Kyler's fiddling skills, flute skills,
Liar.
lyre skills. Liar skills. There was a water-based
It's all
one
fingering.
that didn't seem to really care about anything, that gefilte fish easily beheaded. And then there was one that decided to shack up in a dead tree that practically exploded when Ivan cast a fire spell on it. You made it to the dancing hut, where you were confronted by Nazhena Villanova, the mistress of the Pale Tower, who had been called away from the Pale Tower on business. Turns out that business was guarding the dancing hut against servants of Baba Yaga. Enter the 5 of you, who then beat the poor
We ain't
mistress.
servants to anyone. His armor just
You-
hurts him when we try and do something else.
You,
So hard.
It's chafing, guys.
we have to go save the Witch Queen. I got a rash. So, you then, every single one of you, even gefilte fish, managed to beat the witch mistress in initiative, and you all sat on her until she died.
Pretty much.
You gained access to the dancing hut. Upon exploring the dancing hut, you found a series of strange rooms. A foyer that had a large cauldron in it, a bunkhouse, a library, and some sort of planning room that had an incredible holographic map of the entire planet. Also, you found a hidden door that led you to a room with a box that, when you opened the box, a cat with Elliot's face came out of it.
Can I erase this sheet and put my cat on here?
And it said that I loved you.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It didn't say that.
I didn't create a sheet for that cat.
You probably don't need a sheet.
Yeah, I think you need a sheet for the cat.
Do I not? Oh, I may not need
The cat counts as a familiar,
Yeah.
so
it's a
it
little
has
different.
half your hit points.
Okay. Cool. And it helps me with sneak.
Wait,
Yes, it
what?
does.
My familiar doesn't have half my hit points.
Is that not how that works?
No.
We will look that.
Familiar has like 8 hit points.
Never mind. We will perhaps have to look that up
I was
later.
gonna say, because 33 hit points for familiar is a lot.
It is. So I'm gonna get. So anyway, back to the recap. You discovered several rooms in the house. You ended up finding out that the library was filled with useful information. There was also a book that you can actually carry out of the library, and if you open it up to its middle page, there's a image of there's a drawing of the library, and if you put the book to a wall, the book becomes a door that leads to the library, giving you constant, easy access to the library. If you make a knowledge roll in the library, you get a +4 to that roll.
The book thing, I don't remember that.
Me either.
Oh, that's why we're doing this recap.
Because I did the perception and I had all of perception. I perceive.
You did have all of the perception, it turns out.
I literally have plus.
No one else had it, it was just you.
Yeah.
So,
You up.
you mixed the two mysterious keys into the cauldron, a lock of frost giant beard, and a plague doctor's mask. You stirred the pot, the stew, and that caused the dancing hut, the room that you're in, to transmogrify, to shimmer and shift into a different, though similar looking room. The 5 of you now find yourself in another room.
With a winter wolf.
Yes, you
Instead of
also
Tyler
find
for
out.
some reason.
You also find out that Kyler has been turned into a large wolf.
Rawr.
He seems content with this.
I'm big now.
The size of a horse.
Wow, you went from small size to large size.
I know, it's
It's like
fucking
a whole
sweet.
size.
Truly strange.
The smallest person in our party to the largest.
Yes, in fact. So, you now stand in what appears to be a new dancing hut. A sturdy black cauldron sits in the middle of a rustic room with timber floors, log walls, and a high ceiling framed by long beams cut from the whole trunks. A grand cobblestone hearth fills one corner, its dying embers feeding the room with a dull red glow. Various barrels, farm tools, crates, and other miscellaneous items clutter the remainder of the space. In the corner opposite the fireplace, a rickety wooden staircase climbs to a small wooden landing. A shallow alcove off of the landing holds 2 thick oaken doors.
That's these.
Those are these, yes.
These are these.
It looks like there's one thing to do.
It's not where these.
Okay, you go through them. You are confronted now.
Good job, everyone.
We go through them.
Dang, we're fast.
Good thing in there, gefilte fish. You find yourselves in a long corridor. Both ways, the corridor seems to bend to the right. Slowly curves to the right on both sides of you. A long corridor stretches out to both sides, the aged plank floors seeming to continue forever. Solid logs from the passage walls, intricately carved with knotted designs and images of lances and centaurs, ravens and female figures. Pale-winged moths and tiny fireflies flutter through the hallway, their flickering glows filling the corridor with dim light.
Come, Mr. Maggis, let us explore.
Who amongst us has low light vision?
Me. I didn't.
Ivan, Kyler, and Evelina.
I think I
You have dark vision.
I have amazing eyes.
You have dark vision.
Isn't that where...
Dark vision means you can see in perfect darkness, in complete darkness, no light.
Woohoo!
There is light.
So does
I have torches.
Dark vision,
I can wreck the little light forever.
think of it like night vision, it like turns on
Oh, okay.
when there's no light.
So if it's in the middle
If
I'm
there's
like,
if there's a little bit of light, ruins your dark vision.
Fun fact, that noise that everybody associates with night vision, that
yeah.
doesn't actually happen.
Wait, but like
really?
with cameras,
Cinematic effect.
like in Outlast, when you show
Everyone's,
like
like,
the
freaking
night
out right
vision of the camera, it goes like this bullshit.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
It's like when you learn that the barcode readers actually read the white spaces in between the black bars rather
Yeah.
than the black bars. That messed me up for some
That?
reason.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, it skewed to your world.
Because it's reflection based.
That's blowing my mind.
Bunch of fun facts today.
Moving on.
The more you know.
But it's reading the white
The
space.
more you know.
Reading rainbow.
Can we perception the room across the hall and see if it's making any noise?
I don't think we need to bother. We're kind of in the hut now.
If there's anything in there.
Can we get in there?
Or if there's like
an S
traps or
there.
anything? I don't know.
Yeah, let's put that.
Everyone make a perception check. Sorry. Perception check.
I'm good at those.
I get plus 20 to those.
Secret doors, right?
Oh, man.
I saw
Plus two,
things.
I rolled an 18.
I think it's a +2.
27.
27?
Natural thing.
I get plus 20.
I
So that's
got-
just a
And
19.
that's it.
That's it.
got 20.
You still rolled better than me.
Yeah.
And I got
15?
plus 12.
17. 24.
27.
Wait, 24?
I only
'Cause
get
I have a
pluses
parry.
if I'm hitting something.
You only have a +7?
+7 plus the +2.
Okay, I thought you had higher than that, sorry.
No, I don't.
Cool.
I didn't take any ranks in perception.
Oh, S means secret.
Oh.
None of you noticed the secret door.
Really? The 20 doesn't
Man,
pass.
I get a
27?
plus
Wow.
20, and I only rolled a 7.
Dang, that's a really secret door.
A super secret door.
Do you want like sheets of paper to obscure parts of the map or something?
I mean, I already
Yeah.
cut it into pieces. This
No.
one's 4 different.
What did we have to roll to get that?
30. DC 30.
So, anyway, we,
Must've been some good shit in there.
let's keep walking.
Yes.
What secret? What?
Would you want to go left or right?
Oh, okay. No, don't know what you're talking about. What door?
I'm so disappointed. I have a plus 20 to perception.
Oh, y'all get ready. We go have to lift down.
We want to go left or right?
Left.
We should flip a coin.
It'd
Yes.
be this way.
That way?
I'm for that
Because
way.
it says 1.
Alright, I'll just roll a d4.
I-
If
I
it's
said
even, we'll go
numbers,
left.
those
If
are
it's
me.
right, we'll go. If it's on,
Okay.
we'll go right.
Yeah. Wait.
Even left, odd right.
We're going right. Because I rolled a 1.
We do that.
This way?
Woo.
Yes.
Okay.
This is number 1. We need to find the connecting 1.
That's 4. Okay. Hold on, guys.
Oh man, we went the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Let me move. Sorry, let me do all this stuff.
There's 1.
Do we want to put all of the maps on the floor?
Yeah, there's 1.
Yeah, and have them arranged and just pick up the one we need when we need it.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's grab all
Yeah,
of them.
let's pull all these
And we can
off.
arrange
These are all. Wait, are these all the same dungeon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I split them.
It's not that.
They wouldn't fit on the table.
So 3. There's 3.
Okay.
There's 4 of those, and then these ones.
That's later.
Yeah. So grab that top one, because we need that top one.
Whoops, let's
Sorry.
pull this up.
Yeah, the dungeon of the
That top
moan.
one up there, we need. Yeah.
Which one?
The one that has the Roman numeral 1 on it, which I think is in your right hand.
Yeah.
Indeed.
We have lots of maps.
Yeah. Quite a few maps this game.
For those listening, this took a very long time. Will you hold your spells, please, sir? Mr. Wizard.
Something fell.
A big dice.
That's alright, we can pick that back up again.
I'm just gonna not.
Yeah, good plan.
Well, I got a hut right over here. Yeah. Cool.
Alright, and then we need that
Shit. Is the dungeon really that big?
Yeah.
I think this is
I mean, it was like
So as
Over
you
3 times
continue
the
to
size of this
walk
table.
down the corridor, the glimmering light conceals and reveals what is in front of you gradually. Sometimes it seems that there is a curve ahead of you, but sometimes there seems that there is a straight hallway. The designs of the wall seem to twitch when you don't look directly at them. And you start to wonder if what you're experiencing is truly real. Make a perception check.
please.
Nice. I rolled, actually rolled decently this time. I
I
rolled
got
31.
that one.
31.
25.
That's a pet. 31. 25. Okay, cool.
12.
You got a 12 there.
Oh,
So, Elliot and Evelina.
oh.
As you continue down the hallway, you notice that Elliot and Evelina stop for a little bit. Elliot, as you reach out to the wall, it seems that there's something wrong with this specific part of wall. When you reach out to touch it, the wall vanishes to reveal 2 double doors. Yes.
Everyone's different this time.
A symbol carved upon the door to this chamber resembles an inverted half circle with a horizontal line across the top and several lines exiting the circle. A single extended arrow points downward in the center. Knowledge Arcana or Knowledge Linguistics? Or just Linguistics, it's called.
Only
I
the
have
people who noticed
linguistics.
it, or?
I have a lot of linguistics.
No, all of you can see it.
Yeah.
The 2 of them broke the illusion by touching it. It seems as though the mantle of the Black Rider dispelled it.
I rolled
Natural
That's
20.
Natural 20.
I rolled 25 for linguistics.
Which knowledge is
That's a
it?
pass.
Did you say knowledge?
Arcana.
Linguistics.
So or Arcana?
Yeah, 20. For either.
20. Great.
6.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's got it.
So, Ivan, you begin to speak of what this symbol means. You recognize it as an Iobaran sigil. Iobara is an ancient, mythical realm far beyond the reaches of the civilized world. A frostbitten wasteland filled with monsters, frost giants, centaurs, and winter witches. You recognize this symbol as the symbol for twilight.
I watched it this morning.
Why? Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was busy and I just kind of
Anyway,
put it on.
Elliot, you of course recognize this as well. You weren't as confident about it, so you didn't speak out about it. And Kyler,
Actually speaks Eobard.
you don't know. You've never seen this sigil before in your life, but for some reason you know what it means. This is indeed the Iobaran sigil of Twilight, but how do you know that? Do you enter?
Yeah.
I want to enter.
That's all you had to say.
I
A
wanna
slight chill wafts through this room, carrying the stale scent of carrion and peat.
What's Pete?
Peat with peat spelled like meat, not like your friend Pete.
No, I got that.
It's
It's like ashes or something.
it's like a type of binding element, if I'm not mistaken.
It's like ashy glue. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. We can look that up later. Beyond, an impossible forest seems to have devoured the entire chamber. The walls are woven from tangled knots of black leafless trees, and fine flakes of rusted iron cover the floor, softly crumbling to dust.
It's consisting partly of decomposed vegetable matter. It's a soil-like material characteristic of acid ground.
Smells like forest. A pale light emanates from a fist-sized orb that rests within a nest of black iron branches in the center of the room, turning all forms into Ebon silhouettes.
These walls look weird.
They're made out of root, I think. Branches?
Detect magic.
Perception check.
Perception check.
20.
20.
27.
Fucking hell.
2?
I'm not
Okay.
rolling the same thing as you.
I cannot get above 10.
14.
14. Most of you, excluding Gefilte Division Kyler, are able to notice that through the thick, leafless branches, there's a hallway that goes into a deeper chamber that you see on the map.
Let's go!
Yes.
What about the
Before you make a decision on what to do, something hops from behind the orb. You hear the flapping of wings. A black raven flaps up and lands on the orb. It folds its wings behind its back, and it seems to look at you with a curious
speak to
threatening
animals?
glance.
I start
Hello,
pointing
Snack.
to the dude in the Black Rider armor.
Can I speak to animals?
Ask Perry to translate.
I don't know if I'm prepared at that.
It's a spell. If you're prepared.
Can Perry talk to other ravens? I don't know how familiars work.
I believe it can, yeah. Can communicate. At this point, yes, it can communicate with other animals. I actually think that happened at level 7. So Perry will go caw, caw, caw.
In flawless Taldane, the raven responds, "Your bird embarrasses itself, wizard."
Perry looks dead at the bird and says, "Fuck you, dude."
The raven seems to display that it believes Perry entirely below his station.
Hi. I'm sorry I said that.
Curious armor you have.
Thank you. I found it.
Where did you find
This
it?
dead guy told us to go on an adventure. So here, hi.
Do the four of you find this amusing?
Yeah.
I think it's funny that you think the raven is stupider than the paladin.
Says the wolf. Into flawless Taldane.
Someone else say something.
So what's with the symbol on the door?
Okay, now that we have the hut, what are we trying to do, really? Like,
Get it back to Baba Yaga.
okay, so what are we trying to figure out at this
Should
point?
take a picture of Dudley's face.
We just got teleported into whatever this place is, so now
We
we
don't
have to
even
figure
know where
out
the
why.
door is.
Yeah, but I can't figure, like, I don't know where.
You wish to return the hut to Baba Yaga.
Indeed, that is
It's a
a
plan.
plan.
The dead guy told us to.
I mean, how do you think we got into the hut?
It is not my place to question who wanders the halls of the hut.
Are
Who
there-
else is here?
Who else is wandering the halls then?
Oh, many things. But this dead guy you speak of,
Yeah.
would this happen to be the Black Rider?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. That's how we managed to get past the feet of them.
Do you mean to tell me the Black Rider is dead?
Yes.
Presumably the other two are as well, but this one actually managed to like appoint us to finish his shit.
This is troublesome indeed.
Yeah, you should be worried.
Am I to understand that you wish to assist Baba Yaga,
Yes.
who has presumably disappeared?
Yes.
It itches when we don't.
Very well. It's not my place to wonder of such things. If it is Baba Yaga you seek, and she is indeed in peril, perhaps my siblings will offer better guidance. But as for me, I have only a trial.
So the trial.
Baba Yaga is not here, but you can find her. Never fear. She told me to say that. I detest rhymes. First, however, you must persuade me you possess the strength necessary to bear my knowledge. My question is a simple one. Born twins, they live not. Yet they grow until death. Their fates are often tied, ever crescent as the moon, symbols of the warrior's pride. The answer to this question lies in the chamber beyond. Bring me the answer, and I shall give you what you seek to find our mistress.
Very well.
Okay, I think we should go to the next room.
There was a lot you just said.
Do you wish me to repeat myself?
No, yes, my friends.
Very well.
We go there.
Yeah.
Do you wish me to repeat myself? How does that look for hands? So. If you guys would like to roll initiative preemptively.
Sure. Hey, I actually do.
Oh.
17.
I got a 3.
I got 8.
Oh, I didn't
You
do too
3
bad.
plus 2.
Oh yeah, but I was the same. I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Which is a 5.
Out of baseball.
Why?
You want to just use mine?
Just rearrange.
Good call. I've been rolling real bad tonight.
Same though.
10.
17,
Have I
I
gotten
guess.
above a 10 yet this game? I pretty much failed all the perception rolls.
I rolled a 19 earlier.
I don't think I rolled above 10.
I have a 17 as well. So you get plus 7 to initiative.
Yeah.
So do I. How do we resolve that?
Whoever has the higher initiative modifier, my bet's on Ivan.
Who is this?
Ours is the same. We both get +7.
Yeah, who's that? Who dat?
Where'd that come
I
from?
don't know.
Look at he is.
She played one of the like a witch one time.
We're missing
I
somebody.
think so.
Oh yeah, it was that old bitch
We're
who
missing
cursed me.
your character.
What?
Oh,
No,
Ky-
I-
Kyler's the
No,
guy
wait,
with the
hold
wolf
on.
pelt now.
She's a guy now.
You
She's
guys?
just
Never
like
mind.
yeah, I'm a
The
guy
walls
now.
of this wide chamber are lined with gray, lifeless trees and thorny tangles of brush. In the center of the room stands a gnarled and leafless tree whose outstretched branches twist like cruel, beastly talons.
Ew.
Anyone want to look at the tree, or you
Mhm.
guys in the hallway? Where exactly are you guys?
I don't really want to look at the tree.
Can I do a knowledge of nature check of some sort?
This is an unnatural
Is your
tree.
tank
Oh.
now, too?
Well,
Can I do a knowledge
Arcana?
of anything check?
This is probably not a real tree. Some sort of witch magic tree.
Detect magic?
You'd have to look closer if you want to know more about the tree. You want to detect magic
Sure.
inside of Baba Yaga's
hug
dancing
the
hut?
tree.
I might go blind.
Run up.
You might go
Pee
blind.
on the tree. This whole room is mine now.
I'm claiming it as my own.
Okay, so
I
Kyler.
peed on it, so now
so-
it belongs to our
So,
family.
Kyler, you run and go pee on the tree. Go ahead and move Kyler so he's peeing on the tree. Kyler goes up and pees on the tree. And
You know,
as you begin to do that, you hear the sound of branches snapping in the corner. Two glowing motes of red appear beyond the trees. Seemingly appearing from a cluster of trees that it could not have possibly hid behind, a large, fiendish boar appears.
You best step up, I'm gonna eat you.
It drags its hooves on the ground, ready to charge you. It roars angrily as you have peed on its tree, and it charges forward.
It's my tree now.
Okay, you guys got your initiative cards?
Yes. So he and I have the same modifier. How do we
Oh
resolve
shit,
that?
you gotta reroll.
Oh, okay.
That's how that works.
Against each other?
yeah, against each
I
other.
got a 5.
I rolled a 3.
The
11, so you-
Bada rolled a 22.
I got 17. And so did he, but he's gonna go first.
Hey, you peed on my stump!
Yes, wait.
It's my stump now!
Ivan, then me, yeah.
I got a 5.
Kyler, the ferocious beast, surges
What
forward.
did Kyler roll?
An 8.
Kyler does a 19 hit your flat-footed AC.
Yes.
You all look on in horror as Kyler is gored by this terrifying creature Kyler, you take 21 damage.
Fuck.
Ivan's turn.
Good thing the wizard didn't inspect it.
Yeah.
Glitter dust.
Glitter dust.
That's a will save.
It's a will save. The beast makes a will save. It rolls a 17.
Nope.
Nope. So I might understand it's blinded.
Yep.
For how many rounds?
Makes a save every round.
Oh, makes a save every round for 7 levels. Cash roll.
7 rounds. Yeah.
Okay, Ivan. Yes. So Kyler, as you fall off of this boar's mighty blood-stained tusks, glitter explodes behind it, coating it in a impressive sheen of gold and silver, getting
I
into
get-
its eyes,
Oh, I get the Twilight reference now.
causing the motes to go out as the boar rages in annoyance. Elliot's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and stab it in the face.
Ooh,
Oh, here we go.
a bold move. Let's see if it works out for him, Cotton.
Well, not necessarily the face. It's
Pretty sure we can all get there.
Yeah.
15, 20.
Make it. So it's an acrobatics roll to move through threatened squares.
But it's blind.
Good point. I think it still gets attacks of opportunity.
I think it does too.
Because it can
Go-
hear me.
Yes. Go ahead and roll an acrobatics check. While I look this up real quick.
16.
Ooh.
Which is really bad. I rolled a 2.
How much health did you lose? 21.
I might cure moderate wounds on you. That's 2d.
It can still engage in attacks of opportunity. It just takes some. It takes some penalties.
Gotcha.
So evens or
That's a
odds.
50% mischance.
Evens.
Evens, it misses you. Ooh. It beats its conceit. It has a 50-50 chance of just
Yeah.
missing you for being
Yeah.
blind. So you did not beat its CMD, which means it gets an attack of opportunity. It naturally takes it. Shit, does a 29 hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Elliot, you take 20 damage.
Ooh.
Whoa.
As despite being blinded, this ferocious beast rears its head.
Dude, fuck this thing.
However, you manage to get to its right flank. It tries to chase you with its horns, but it's too slow and you're too quick. Clutching your chest wound, your stomach wound, your gut wound, your skin wound,
Rapier
whatever it
in
is.
other hand.
Yeah. Rapier in the other hand, you now have an attack. As the creature is blinded, it is denied its dexterity bonus. Which means even if you weren't flanking, you would get sneak attack.
Yay.
All of your attacks are sneak attacks, so long as the creature is blinded.
I rolled a 19.
19. Are you actually flanking?
Yeah.
Yes, you are. Cool. 19, that's you're adding your flank? You
No,
have your
sorry,
plus
I
two flank?
haven't added flank.
You haven't added flank?
No.
That becomes +2.
Oh, okay, so 21. I need to
AC's
remember.
20. So thanks to the flanking, you managed to pierce this creature's
Even
thick
without
hide.
its dexterity bonus?
Even without its dexterity.
Has a natural armor of +10?
Pure natural, bro.
Damn!
So, and I get sneak attack.
You can sneak attack.
And since I just leveled up, I get
Oh.
4d6 of sneak attack.
Fuck!
What?
I didn't realize this. Ivan, make a spellcaster check. The beast has spell resistance.
Shit.
You're probably going to beat it. Because when it's your caster level plus your intelligence +2, because you're an elf.
Yes.
I already have to
That's a pass. That's a natural 17. It has spell resistance 12. So it's like natural 1, maybe? Okay, cool.
Alright, so.
Nothing bad happened. Make your attack. Ouch.
Alright, so 6, 10, 15.
15 damage. The beast takes 15 damage. Or wait, no, it doesn't. It takes most of that damage, about 2/3 of that damage. It seems to shake off or resist some of the weapon damage. Its flesh doesn't cut like that of a normal large boar.
So what's that damage?
Who's next?
That should be it.
Yeah, gefilte fish.
G-Fish, in the house.
Does cold iron bypass this?
You're not sure. But as this creature raged forward, you pooped yourself a little bit. This is a being from another realm, a realm of pure wickedness.
You can smite it.
Has gefilte fish ever encountered a demon before?
I don't think so.
It is running down your leg, son. This is a scale of evil that you've never encountered before.
We're only gonna. Yeah, I'll smite
It smells like fudge. It's delicious.
it. Totally gonna smite it.
Oh, that's right.
He's a paladin. He's got a good charisma.
Even his shit smells good.
Like rose water.
So,
Gefilte fish, do you want to smite or save your smites?
I have 3 smites now.
Oh!
So I can just smite your shit.
Additional smites.
It's just doing like 20 damage.
Look at
Whatever
the
the
big
fuck it
balls
was.
on gefilte fish. All right, cool. You want to? Okay, swift action, activate the smite.
So,
Make your attack roll. Leave you edge of charisma to that. 16.
16 plus 13.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Not quite. That was not. That was
It's
miss.
over there.
That missed everything. Wait, did that touch your head?
Yeah.
It's.
It
Oh,
missed
I'm sorry.
everything except
That's
his.
a miss. I was like, no, it
It
wasn't.
was a glitch.
It was a glance.
It hit one of my teammates. It's a miss. That's a critical miss then.
Spell resistance. Yep.
Oh, for glitter dust?
Yeah.
Fuck! That's awesome.
Because you just conjure the glitter dust.
But the glitter's real.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Gefilte fish, you run in, you got your smite, you've successfully struck.
This isn't a dead, is it?
This is a demon. This is an evil outsider, which means double smite damage.
Really?
Evil outsiders, undead, evil dragons.
Oh, I only wrote dead, undead, or dragon. I need to rewrite all
Evil
this.
outsiders are like the big evil.
Okay.
Evil outsiders are literally the physical manifestations of pure evil. They're about as evil as it gets.
Wait, so it's double damage? if you're this
It's double damage.
I wrote down level times 2 plus damage roll.
It is. You do your level in damage,
Yeah.
but if you're fighting one of those 3 things,
Yeah.
that damage is doubled. So instead of doing 7 damage for smiting a regular evil creature, you're doing 14 extra damage because you're smiting a demon. I'm gonna send you back to hell.
So I'm using my rates.
Roll your damage.
Fishy, fishy.
Looks like Kyler's up next. Kyler's about to get bitey. Or inspirational?
Can I do both?
Okay. It's a standard action to activate a performance.
Wait, so if my attack's a 2d6, you just add your. It's 2d6 plus 7. I just add the 7 one time.
Yes.
So it's 11 times.
Plus 14.
Yeah. So 25.
25 damage. Ooh, that bypasses the boar's damage reduction. Because that's what Smite does. It bypasses damage reduction.
Oh yeah.
Gefilte fish cuts this boar pretty badly, but the boar seems to have plenty of fight left in it.
Oh man.
Kyler and Evelina, if you don't do something, it's going to gore someone again. Kyler, it's your turn. Bite.
Yes.
She's got R and ooh. R and R. Okay, cool. Cool. Make it. Oh, so you get 2 bite attacks. Chomp chomp.
Do they get also claw, or is it just 2 bites?
Just has the bite attacks.
Oh.
Like that's the only natural weapon he's got. You could also breathe on the boar.
Wow. Breathing.
I forget, is there like a limited time of day I can times
It's
that
not
I
limited by day. It just recharges.
Why is the wolf not get the
It's-
kind of stuff that a tiger
it's
gets?
hyper
like
beam.
Claws and like
They
the
don't get
rain
claws.
and pounce and, like,
They don't get
nothing
any
like
of
So
that.
tiger paws are huge.
Yeah.
Wolf paws are none. Wolves don't actually really attack with their paws at all.
I
Yeah,
guess,
they
I guess
mostly
wolves
use
are
them to
built
knock
for
shit
chasing
down.
something down and then just.
Yeah.
Also, wolves are pack animals. Wolves only have the one bite attack. They don't have any claws. Only the one bite, but they get a trip attempt. Like all dog creatures, canines can bite, and whenever they bite, they get a free trip attempt to like knock something over.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Break the leg.
Well,
with the jaws.
that's what wolves do. They'll like bite something and like flip it over, and the other wolves will like go right for the prey's guts and just like kill it.
I did not know that.
Pack animals.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, people like to use lone wolf as like some really great thing. Lone wolves die within
Yeah.
a week.
Dude, yeah.
What a week.
Exile.
Not exactly, but yeah. Like
It's more like 3 hours, honestly.
like lone wolves don't last long at all.
Wolves in a week is a very generous
Make it
term.
for a while.
Kyler, bite it. Kyler, bite it. Kyler.
Yeah.
Kyler, bite it. I farted because it's evil. Kyler. I've played this song 3 times now. Kyler. Would you want to bite? Do you want to bite or breathe?
Just
Bite it.
Bite it. Okay.
Just pull up a
Do
bunch
it. You
of
gotta roll a
apocalypse.
d20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just pull up a bunch of apocalypse.
Right?
Hey, 14.
Natural 14.
There should be a number by your bite. The box. Plus.
Plus 12.
Ooh, that's a hit. That's a hit. Roll another d20 to see if your second attack hits. Ooh, natural 5.
17.
17? Wait.
No, it's plus 7 on the second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 12.
That's too high. Your first bite hits. Roll your damage.
How dangerous are we talking? Because I mean, I can flame strike it, which would probably like.
You could flame strike it.
Is there like some way she can perceive like
Yeah, is there some way I can know, like, because Siegfried will attack also, so I would definitely wait until after him. But if this is like a serious
What's the
problem,
damage?
if you guys want to, I
does
can
it
like
take cold
flame
damage?
strike it. And I have
It
another
does
flame
have
strike.
some cold resistance.
Because it's fiendish.
You only do 1d6 of cold damage, right?
Yes.
That
so
does.
it's-
Yeah, don't bother rolling that.
Okay. Well, 16
That doesn't
then?
translate. 16. Okay. The board takes 16, 11, maybe 16 damage, and now we are on to Evelina.
Okay, so
Tyler
Siegfried.
gets 2 attacks because they didn't move.
Because, yeah,
full round attack.
Yes.
Okay.
What would you take 2 attacks?
You get 2
Siegfried
attacks
can-
next round, unless the
Siegfried
boar like
can
runs
just
away.
Get to the front, so he's gonna bite into claws.
Pounce. So
You can only get right there.
he cannot pounce.
That's fine.
He has to be able to make a straight line towards the enemy, and what he's doing here is making.
Yeah,
He's
he has
curving.
Yeah,
He has to
okay.
curve around gefilte fish to bite, so he only gets 1 attack. So he gets his bite.
Okay, so then.
Also, he is large, which means he is in these 4 squares. Yeah.
Oh,
He's in those 4 squares.
I forgot.
So he has to like squeeze past gefilte fish.
Okay, so we're gonna roll for the bite.
Natural 1. Re-roll that natural 1. Oh.
A 2!
Okay.
But that's plus 11.
That.
No.
You chip a tooth.
God, I haven't rolled above a 10
Yeah.
this entire
So.
game.
What's.
Am I all the way out the fuck there?
No.
Oh,
You're there.
okay. I was saying, like, can I just smite it?
Maybe you're there. You're there. We'll say you're there.
That's
So.
fine. I can hit from 100 feet.
Siegfried
away.
attempts to sneak past gefilte fish. He's really big. He's not used to his improved
New size,
size,
yeah.
and he gets stuck in the branches. He
Okay.
begins to growl awkwardly. Evelina, it's now your turn.
Okay, we're gonna flame strike.
Ooh, we're gonna flame strike. Going to
So I
flame strike.
need 1d6 per level, so I need 7.
Wait, that's fire damage.
Yeah.
Half fire damage, half like holy go fuck yourself damage.
Yeah, half fire damage, half divine power.
Divine power.
Whoa, what is this?
So it's flame
Flame
strike.
strike.
So you need how many? There's an 8 right
1d6
here.
per level, so I need 7.
You have to roll to hit though, right?
No, it's an area of effect.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So all of these roll 1.
Oh.
Do not hit me.
So that means a lot of people are gonna get hit.
Wait, it's a radius of 10 feet. So
Okay.
10 right where he is.
There you go.
So
Well,
You
said
cast
10
your
foot-
spell.
You said 10-foot radius?
yeah.
So
means
you'd have to cast it
20
back here.
feet
What
by
are
12
5
foot
feet? Are
squares.
they 5 foot?
Yes.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. It's fine because you guys are in those squares.
I was thinking of last game where
If
it
you
was-
cast it here, it would get like the back half of the board.
Okay.
So you can actually do it without hurting any of your allies.
Okay.
So make a spellcraft check.
That's not so crap.
No, you can. I'm sorry. Make a spellcaster check.
Oh, okay.
The boar has something called spell resistance,
Okay.
which means when you cast a
I have
spell on it,
penetration.
great! That's gonna come into effect. You're gonna make a spellcaster check. If you succeed on your spellcaster check, you break through the boar's spell resistance, and the spell is resolved normally.
Okay.
If you don't, the spell is wasted.
Shit. I'll only get 2 of these.
I believe in you.
Okay.
So.
The DC is 12. You will be adding your caster level,
Which is 7.
your wisdom modifier,
5.
That's 12.
and +2 because you have spell penetration.
14.
Okay.
So
Roll a d20. Roll a
My
d20.
wisdom's 5?
Add 14.
It's 7.
Don't get a 12.
Wait, I can't. I mean, there's. Yeah, okay.
You pass.
I have not rolled above a 10 this entire fucking
But you still pass. Roll your damage.
I mean, to be fair, the game hasn't gone very long yet.
Does the boar get a reflex save against that?
I don't know. I had somewhere where to pull it up.
Pulling it up right now.
Oh.
Roll your damage. And separate. Remember, half of it. Roll the whole
Yes,
thing, and
half
just
is
half is
fire.
fire, half is holy.
Oh, okay. 3, 6, 9.
It does get a reflex save.
13, 17, 22. So 11
No, it doesn't.
fire.
Anytime a creature is deprived its dexterity bonus.
Oh, you're
it's not a
right!
Reflex save.
Good call there, Jesse.
So it's 11 fire, 11 divine power. 7 things.
No reflex save. Yes. Yay, being blind.
Another good example of support casting.
Right?
And I've only taken one action so far.
Right?
Just the worst shit is happening. You're just in the background smoking.
Right.
I mean, it hasn't even been a full 6 seconds yet. So.
He hasn't had time to light his pipe.
If this creature is large, can it fit through that doorway?
No, it can't.
It lives
Just out
its
of
whole
curiosity.
life.
We have to step right in.
It dawns on you that perhaps this beast is trapped in this room. Yeah, okay, that's a good point, Jesse. It fails. Yeah, double checked, it fails. What's the damage?
11 fire, 11 divine power.
Okay. The monster seems a little resistant to fire, but definitely not resistant to holy energy. It takes a little more than half. It is fire resistance 10. So the fire damage became 1, but took all of the divine power
So
to
12.
12. Yes.
Oh.
Bad guy's turn.
Damn it! I wanted to prevent
Who dares smite me?
Oh shit!
Okay, Gefilte Fish does a.
Oh, it needs to roll
24 hit you.
Needs to roll its will save. See if it's still blind.
Oh, that's right. That is a 21.
Damn it!
So. Oh, this is gonna be gross.
Man, I really wanted to, like, you know, not have this happen.
So this boar shakes its head, and its burning red eyes reopen, despite the fact that it's covered in sparkly dust. The eyes tell an ill omen. It doesn't actually say anything. It doesn't know languages. Its tusks surge with a horrible, evil energy.
I really was used
So that's
this.
So a 25 hits you? 25, okay.
Ran out of holy things that he's supposed to.
In Soviet Iobara, boar smites you.
Oh god.
It smites good. You're a paladin. Double damage.
Yes, it's Doomsday that you're
You take 49 damage.
Oh! What?
Well, I was right in my assumption of using this. Shit. I have Cure Series moves, even that's not too much.
Ivan, it's your turn.
I love that laugh, dude. You're like,
Oh no!
I'm gonna Cure Series moves on my turn, just saying.
I'm about to die.
I have 3d8 plus my level, so it's plus 7.
oh.
Yeah, man. For every measure, there's a countermeasure. Sometimes when you smite, they smite back.
Dang.
Good news, you can only do this once a day.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but I mean, how long does it last?
Until you die.
Yes.
It's
Mortal
smite.
Kombat.
Yeah! So, who's next? Ivan, it's your turn. What are you
It's
doing?
my turn. Oh, shit.
Do something really strong.
It's resistant to fire
Yeah.
Yeah, this
And
is-
Now, no.
and cold
Yeah.
and cold and damage.
and damage. Yes.
What are you doing, Debbie? What are you doing, Jesse? It's your turn.
Sorry,
Ivan.
this song is really
Ivan,
distracting.
focus!
It's so distracting. Fuck. I'm going to.
I know, like, fuck.
I'm gonna full attack on my turn. You can hold action till later if you like.
Siegfried's gonna full attack, and I'm gonna Cure Series.
I'm gonna full attack with flanking, so I get plus 46 of damage.
Gefilte fish, you don't want to GTFO, do you?
Ivan, you're smart.
I'm gonna heal you on my turn. Cure Series moves just 3d8 plus 7.
I was,
So,
and
okay.
then I was going.
Ivan, you're in your
to-
happy place right now.
I was
You're
gonna
thinking on your
Fart
next
Cloud,
move.
which heals
Okay.
all of us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go then.
Cleric
Or,
yeah.
level.
Because, yeah, them two
Considering
are
what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
with
Ivan's
my
holding
action.
action.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, this is like Ivan's thinking music.
It is.
Where is my mind?
Perfect.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Elliot.
deal. I've somewhat recovered from my wounds after the initial shock. And I'm gonna full attack because I'm pissed.
He's not blind anymore, but he is.
I am flanking.
Woo!
Alright, so I need. Oh, I need another d20. It's killing time. Alright, so Metal's Rapier.
Playing the wrong Chemical Romance song. Your turn. What are you doing?
Plastic. Metal's Rapier, Plastic is Dagger. Alright, so.
Killjoys.
Um,
Makes a noise.
Does. Yeah. Where this. Okay. Does 13 hit?
No.
What about 15?
No.
Then I do nothing at all.
What did you roll?
7 and 8, 7, 6 and 7.
Shit. Okay, yeah, Gefilte fish, it's back to you.
All of my spells are fire spells.
Gefilte fish, come on, what you doing?
Should I heal all of us, or should I take two
you're-
attacks?
I'm gonna heal
Take
you.
By all of us, you also mean the boar.
Yeah.
Channel energy affects all living creatures.
If I were
Does?
Yes.
yeah, attack him, I'll heal you.
If the boar was undead, no problem. Or a construct, but it is a living thing. It is a living, breathing murder machine.
Evil.
So.
Kill the murder hog.
Strike it twice.
Gefilte fish, kill the murder hog before it kills you. Oh! Reroll that!
Confirm it!
Ah! Well played, sir.
14.
Plus.
Plus
Everything.
everything.
So
Plus everything. That's a confirmed critical hit.
Oh sh!
Kill G Fishy!
Smiting evil!
Yes, he is.
I'm doing this
Oh!
again.
Oh my god!
Just 2 attacks!
You
Can I
remind
just-
me
can
of
I
a
just-
dragon I once met.
Can I just grab can I just grab the boar and just throw it across the room, please? That's dead.
I love it.
6 and 2.
So that's yeah.
Okay, so
So 8 plus
plus
7
It's 15.
plus 14
29
double.
times
2
2
is 58.
58 damage.
And that's one attack.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, that's one attack. So you do 52 damage with the first strike.
Yeah.
No, 58.
It
Oh,
was
right.
58 minus the
right.
damage reduction.
No, I am smiting. No damage reduction.
Oh, 58.
So you have a second attack.
Is he not dead?
Do I have to roll against it?
Yeah, so you cut this boar really badly. Make your second attack. Oh, that's
Another 22, natural 20.
another natural 20. All right, confirm it.
Third natural 20.
Roll it again.
Is this
Natural 1. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's a confirmed critical hit. Roll your damage again.
5 and 6.
11.
11
Plus,
plus 7, 18 plus
Plus
14
is 32
30
times
times
2
2
is
is 64.
64.
So you have done 113 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, 120.
Yes.
123.
You've done 123 damage.
In one turn.
Nice. Yeah, that's what happens just now.
Hit the drill break!
Giga Sword break! So, yeah. You reduce the boar to negative 103 hit points.
And Siegfried kindly requests that you move a little.
With one mighty cross with your sword, you split the boar. You split the boar's jaw clean off. And then with a second strike, you split its skull. As that happens, the boar's body explodes, coating this entire wall, floor, and ceiling with blood and viscera.
And I was gonna heal myself.
You were gonna heal yourself.
I'm so glad you didn't decide to do that.
The drops of blood dance on your cheeks as you see the bits of this boar's face undo themselves in front of you in a beautiful symphony of carnage. You watch as its bloody, sparkling tusks dislodge from its skull, drift through the air like leaves on a calm autumn wind.
That's what we have to grab, by the way, is the tusks.
You slowly put your sword away and hold out your hands, and the tusks land gently in your palms.
In standard musical.
This is more Gurren Lagann, by the way.
Ah.
This is the song they play when they see Yoko's boobs at the end of the bathhouse.
My
Why
friend
was this playing?
Why was it not playing?
boobs though. I've heard Gurren Lagann is awesome.
The song is called Lovely Boobs. This beautiful song is literally called Lovely Boobs.
Oh my god.
I watched
that is
it like
everything.
I watched it like 3 months ago.
Do you remember-
It was incredible.
It's so
I've
good.
heard that.
It's the best. We
We'll
need to
watch
watch it together. I have the DVDs.
But
It's
we,
so
but,
good.
but
Can't
we have 5
It's
seasons of
delightful.
Misfits that we need.
You gotta watch that too. That's good too.
Misfits?
But no, like the end of the bathhouse where like Kamina's like constantly trying to like get like Yoko's like
Yeah.
towel to slip. At the very, very end, like there's just like they thwart this horrible unforeseen situation and they're like catching their breath after they deal with it. And, like something just like bumps Yoko and her like towel slowly falls
and then
off.
everyone looks,
And then everyone's like,
and even the Gundam looks at it like,
yeah!
I want to watch the show now.
And that, kids, is what we call the male gaze. So now,
They don't actually show that in the show, do they?
you don't see any
Okay,
areolas.
I didn't think so.
By the way, the bathhouse episode is like super edited.
really?
Yeah, the first time I ever saw Gurren Lagann was when they were showing it on Sci-Fi. And when they were showing it on TV, the bathhouse episode is just a recap episode where they replay the previous episodes. Because, like, Simone is just like, hey, Kamina, how did we get here? And Kamina is just like, 10-minute long explanation of how they got there. And it cuts through all of the nasty shit that you see in that episode.
I was saying, like, this is like a plot
It's-
like a weird hentai.
Dude,
That's all
oh,
I'm saying.
wow. Like, really quick. Just, like, fucking the finger up the butt. And
Yeah.
it's like... We're getting distracted. So...
I mean, if we want to get more distracted, we've cookie dough.
You slowly
I
walk.
brought cookies.
You slowly walk back into area A3,
Oh yeah.
the Chamber of Twilight.
Cookies, hey! Should I heal him real quick?
We should
'Cause, like,
Probably. He took
I'm
a
a-
lot of damage.
I need to
I
heal
took-
everyone.
I took
Like,
20
heal me.
damage, but like that's
Yeah.
not
That
too
concludes
bad.
part 1 of the 3 Who Watch. I'll see you next time for part 2. I just listened to that intro and I sounded kind of miserable or like mad, but I'm totally not. I'm just tired. I'm having fun. So if you want to support my fun, then you should subscribe, because you'll also be supporting all my other friends who are gaming, and who are brand new to Pathfinder. It'll help keep them motivated and happy and interested, because not only are they having fun playing, but other people are having fun while they're having fun. So I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Peace out.